Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gazi and this is Chat with Gazi. Please, if you yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So shortly before the live show was aired, Big Brother actually called all housemates to the lounge and he delivered his judgment. Yes. He told them to watch the screen, and when they watched the screen, he showed them Saturday night, Pere and Neo talking, and they were literally whispering. And he also showed where Pere was whispering to Kim. Yes. And after showing those videos, he then told Pere and Neo to stand up, and he told them that the rule book was not there for fun, and that they will receive their punishment for whispering later. He also showed the video, the clip of Ike and Alex. Yes, that whole swimming thing that happened between them in the swimming pool, and Alex coming out to charge and all that, saying she was drowning and all that serere. After he played it, he then made them understand that they both violated the rule against the swimming area and that they both did not mean to do it. But however, their intentions is not the only thing that will be looked at. And he gave them final warning. Yes. And told the rest of the house that the next time that is done, they might not meet Big Brother in a pleasant mood. Then the live show started and they went right into eviction. Yes. Ebuka evicted Ike. Yes. And just as the housemates finished telling Ike goodbye, they thought they were going to rest, he came again and evicted Lucy. Yes. And Biggie told them that they should all settle down. He then spoke to Prince and told Prince that he has a special mission for him, told Prince to go and pack his bags and await further instructions. Then they showed Ike on stage, yes, with Ebuka. And for Ike said he's proud of the game he played. Yes, he said that every house needs a villain, and he loved the role he played in the house. For him, he loves Mercy, but Mercy has collected the money once, so he did not want her to win. He wants another person to collect the money. He said his friendship with Seyi was genuine and more content will be seen on that when she gets out of the house. Although some of the fights for him was strategic, but his friendship with her was genuine. And that now for him, as he has left the house, for him, it's all about the money. Back in the house, Prince was asked to report to the diary room. And in the diary room, Biggie just basically told Prince that his time was up in the house as a guest. And he asked Prince if Prince had fun, and Prince said yes, that he had so much fun that he got to win things that he didn't win during his time, things like Pepsi and the dice game, that he was thankful to Big Brother. He just basically thanked Big Brother for the opportunity being there. He then said that yes, he was sad about everything and that he thinks that everything he came to the house to achieve, he did. He promoted himself and he came to help or support his friend Alex, which he ended up doing. And he's grateful that he had the opportunity to gift her immunity. Yes. So for him, he was glad that everything he wanted to do, he did, though he was sad that he had to leave the house. On the stage with Ebuka, Lucy said that she felt different this time around. That this time around on the show, she actually felt loved. And then they showed her time in the house and all that. And asking her about what to expect from her, she was like that definitely that people should expect more, that she has opened her salon, more of her grilling, a movie, and she spoke about every other thing she was doing. Ebuka then came into the house to speak to the head of house doing, and he told her that she mentioned, after greeting her definitely and asking how she was, he told her that she mentioned that Sisi, Elebaye and Adekunle were saboteurs for the wager. That why did she feel so? And Doyin was like that for her. She felt like they did not want to do the imitation thing that they were saying that they couldn't imitate. And for her, she did not buy it. That she would have also added Venita to that list. But at the end of the day, Venita came on board. Ebuka then asked her that did she feel like she did enough, like for them to even win and all that. She did enough as the head of house, and she was like that she could have done more, but that she cannot be carrying the whole thing on her head, because they are all adults and it's for their like it's for all of them's good. So if they don't want to, she would not force them to. Then they showed Prince. Prince told the housemates goodbye and all, and he left the house. Yes. Then when he was on the stage, for him, Ebuka asked that why did he feel sad to leave and all, and he was like that as a guest he knew that he was coming and leaving the show, like it was going to be a breeze in and breeze out thing for him. However, it was a thing of when it was time to leave, he just felt like he wanted to stay one more day. Yes, but that he's glad he got to do everything he wanted to do. And then he spoke about his saloon, talking about his acting. He spoke about his production, that's his music production that he's doing. Yes, and just basically spoke about the things that you guys should be expecting from him outside the house. Then Ebuka entered into the house to perform the second real eviction. Yes, because remember that Lucy and Prince are biggest guests. Yes, people were not even entitled to vote for them in the first place. So the second real eviction, and that was where Seyi was evicted. Yes, and when Seyi came on stage, Seyi said that his journey was crazy, that he's up to greatness. Yes, that everything for him right now is greatness. He took the opportunity to apologize to all the ladies. Yes, and said that he said a lot of things that he was not proud of, and for that he is sorry. Then he was like, the up next for him is greatness, and definitely, because Ebuka asked him, we will be seeing you on our screens, and he was like, yes, that after all his face is screen worthy. So that was how they ended tonight's eviction show. Yes, Ebuka did not even go back to the house to let them know that he was going. So the housemates, after the eviction process was over, they were still waiting till Big Brother called going into the diary room and all that. That was when they knew that, okay, eviction was over. Now, mind you, Ike did not pack his things, so they have to even help Ike pack his things. And before the eviction process commenced, they were even talking about it, and Ike was like, the last time he was evicted, that was how he did not also pack his things, and it was the housemates that had to pack his things for him. So now he's repeating the same thing. So guys, 4 housemates are out of the house, and we have 15 housemates remaining. Out of the 15 housemates, we have 2 biggest guests, which means 2 fake housemates, and 13 original housemates. Before I go, let me tell you guys that Lucy knew that she was going to leave the house. Yes, Big Brother had told her in her diary session today. Yes, and she cried and all that. This is the Lucy that wanted to leave. Barely 24 hours she got into the house. Now, the house does that to you. Well, as this boy was evicted, Seyi, Kiddwaya now tweeted and said, "Mommy wire, how far?" with the eye emoji. Now, if you don't know what he's talking about, let me refresh your memory. I did a video where I told you guys that his mom said she was going to sue Seyi. You can see it on the screen. She was like, Seyi or Seyi, whatever your name is, once you come out, I'm going to sue your bloody ass for threatening Kiddwaya. Thuggery, stealing, and gangster is not in kids' upbringing. Yes. So for me, this is basically Kiddwaya telling his mom how far he don't come outside. Kids sef know well. Well, there have been jubilations since they evicted Seyi. Yes. And Tacha did not even hide how she felt. Tacha came and said, "Bye-bye, grandson, aka Seyi." She did not stop there. She also continued by saying, "Goodbye, 0.89%, we won." Now, Seyi his handler has put his page on private. Yes, Shay's page has been put on private. Nigerians are jubilating seriously, and I'm like, guys, how do you want this boy to feel? So that's all I have for you on this video. Please feel free to subscribe. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Bye guys.